If you see my hair gently swaying in this, forgive me. Michigan is a swamp right now and I'm not turning my fan off. Alright, it is a brand new month, and that means it's time to take a look at what got added to my shelves in the previous month. So this is my August book haul, and it is possibly the smallest one this year, which is maybe not saying much because it's still probably more than most people add to their shelves, but you know, baby steps. So here are the lovely books that came my way in August. All of the books mentioned are going to be listed and linked in the info below, so you can find out more about all of them there. The bulk of them were digital actually, but we'll start with the physical things. The first of which I read pretty much immediately and we'll be talking about very soon, and that is Keeper of the Bees by Meg Castle. This is one of the more intriguing premises that I had read this year, and so when I first found out about it I was like, yeah, I need to read that. As soon as it came my way, I did. I have some thoughts to share, and I should probably avoid, you know, major spoilers, give you a reason to stick around for the review, but basically I think I loved it. Next up, and this one will probably be the next thing that I read actually, and this was a total surprise because I didn't even know that it existed, and that is The Hidden Witch by Molly Knox Ostertag. I really thought that it was just Molly Ostertag last time, so either I'm wrong or did you get married? Or congratulations in order, Molly? Anyway, this is the follow-up to The Witch Boy, which I have read and reviewed, and I will leave that linked. I hoped that there would be more, but I wasn't sure if there was going to be, so when this showed up I was like, sweet. Immediately added to the pile. This one comes out October 30th, and Keeper of the Bees, I'm guessing comes out soon. It just says fall. Oh no, it doesn't. It comes out the 4th, so it's out by the time you're seeing this. And then the last of the physical books added to my shelves this month is The Stormrunner by J.C. Cervantes. This is the next book from Rick Riordan's imprint that he does that is sort of a focus on diverse mythologies, which I think is pretty awesome. This one in particular is Mayan, and it comes out the 18th of this month, and I will be chatting about it very soon. If you'd like a first impressions or something, because I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with it, let me know in the comments. That was all for the physical books. Everything else is digital and was free, so score. Unfortunately though, I'm going to be showing you on my phone because my Kindle died while I was recording a video before this. So these are all Kindle books, but this month I got His Good Opinion by Nancy Kelly. Is there any point to me showing you these tiny pictures? Or these bigger blurry ones? Probably not. But anyway, Nancy was part of Austin in August this year, and in the middle of the month she just suddenly offered her book for free, and I hadn't read it yet, and I was like, well, hell yeah. Also, while I was doing Austin in August, every week I was doing this little newsletter thing in which I shared some various Austin-esque bits. So things to add to your home, t-shirts, tumblers, pillows, stuff like that, and also book deals, which meant that I came across a lot of free ones. And I'm pretty sure I downloaded more of them than this, but the only one that's showing up in my Kindle for some reason is An Ardent Affection by Grace Reeves. Reeve, no S. And it says it is a Pride and Prejudice intimate variation, so that's your thing. It might still be free, I don't know. I'll leave it linked below, you can find out for yourself. And then the other one that was just randomly free as like a little weekend special from someone that I follow on Twitter is A Girl Like Her. Oh, you can't see that at all. A Girl Like Her by Talia Hibbert. This is contemporary romance, and I read it pretty much immediately. Quite liked it, and it is steamy, to say the least, so just know that going in. And I think that was it. Oh, that's totally not it. I got an e-arc of the book I Do Not Trust You by Laura J. Burns and Melinda Metz. Let's see if it shows the cover. It doesn't. It just says Galley. Doesn't matter, you can't see it. Anyway, it's kind of a globe-trotting adventure novel, and I was supposed to just read a little bit to share like an impressions or an excerpt or something, but I ended up reading the whole thing, so I will be talking about that one very soon. There was definitely something else. There was an Austin author that gave me their book in one of our emails, and I don't remember what it was. One moment. Victoria Kincaid did. She gave me a copy of The Unforgettable Mr. Darcy, which was featured in Austin August, but I feel like that's not the only one. This happens a lot during Austin in August. In fact, one of the books that I reviewed this year was given to me in an email last year, and I had totally forgot because, you know, the emails are like purposeful, you know, we're working on something for the blog. So I'm focused on that stuff, and then I forget that there was an attachment and I don't download it. And so when I was going through Austen stuff for this year, I came across one of the emails from last year and I was like, there's a book in here. And so I downloaded it and read it and reviewed it this year and loved it. So there's possibly more. I'm not trying to slight any of the authors who sent me things with an S in the beginning. Not trying to slight anyone. Always excited about all Austen things. But that's all that I wrote down in my bullet journal for this month. So that's all that I remember being added in August to my never-ending this. So those are the books. Let me know what you think in the comments, if you've read them or want to read them, or what you added to your own shelves or Kindle in August. I'm not going to do a September TBR because I feel like it's mostly just repeats of the last 2 TBRs because I've been reading bits and pieces of them, but I've also been working in other things and ignoring stuff in its place, so it's just kind of like rolling forward. So I think rather than doing that, I might do like a reading vlog or kind of catch up at some point. So let me know what you would like to see as far as my TBRs and my current reads are concerned, because I'm not sure yet what I want to do. But that is all for this video. As always, thank you guys for watching, and happy reading!